Today we are going to be exploring three infamous figures in African history. Africa, a vast and diverse continent, has had its share of individuals whose actions have brought untold suffering, destruction, and despair to its people. By examining the lives and legacies of three notorious figures, this video seeks to shed light on the darker aspects of African history. While it is important to acknowledge these individuals, it is equally vital to remember that they represent a small fraction of a continent that has also produced remarkable leaders, thinkers, and heroes. 1. Idi Amin. The former president of Uganda from 1971 to 1979, remains one of the most reviled figures in African history. Known for his brutality, he was responsible for the deaths of hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of Ugandans during his reign. Amin's regime was characterized by widespread human rights violations, political repression, and ethnic persecution. His despicable acts, such as the expulsion of the country's Asian population, showcased his ruthless pursuit of power and exemplified how an individual's unchecked authority can bring devastation to an entire nation. 2. Mobutu Sese Seko. The authoritarian leader of the Democratic Republic of Congo, formerly Zaire, from 1965 to 1997, left a legacy of corruption, oppression, and economic ruin. While initially presented as a symbol of African nationalism and anti-colonialism, Mobutu's regime was marked by rampant embezzlement of state resources and brutal repression of political opponents. He enriched himself and his inner circle while subjecting his people to poverty and political instability. Mobutu's misrule and disregard for the welfare of his nation contributed to the country's prolonged suffering and underdevelopment. 3. Charles Taylor. The former president of Liberia from 1997 to 2003, is infamous for his role in the devastating civil war that ravaged the country and spilled over into neighboring Sierra Leone. Taylor's involvement in the conflict, characterized by indiscriminate violence, child soldiers, and diamond smuggling, resulted in the deaths of hundreds of thousands of people and left countless others physically and psychologically scarred. His actions epitomized the exploitation of power for personal gain and contributed to the destabilization of the entire region. These three individuals are among the most evil people in African history. Thank you very much, like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.